Hey y'all, Daniel Franklin here, SouthernCharmHolsters.com, and I'm working on this little holster here. I wanted to talk about lining a holster real quick. When you line a holster, you want to shape your holster first, the lining, then you glue it, and you glue it in the shape you want it. If you've done this flat, then it'd be wanting to stay open. You line it in the way you want it to be, and then you glue it, and it'll stay to that shape. And now I want to talk about burning threads real quick. This is my thread burner, and when you burn a thread, you don't want to go straight at it. What you want to do is light it and go over the top of it, and just barely get it, because if you go toward the thread, you're going to burn the leather. But if you just go over the top of it, see how that did there? I've used all kinds of thread burners. The little ones you get that have the replaceable tips, they're not really any good. They go through batteries really quick, and you have to keep buying replaceable tips. Now I have done some modified some of these to use as thread burners before, and if you get this one's not real charged up right now, but you have to have the tips close. This is like a candle lighter, and you can modify one of these and use it, but it can be frustrating. Now I found the best thing is you get these at Walmart, and they just run off of butane fuel, and a can of that'll do you for like forever. You just fill it back up, and it's real easy to do. And I keep it stored right here. And now I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna trim this up. Whenever you line, you want your inner liner, you don't want to try to make it just even, because it's so tedious and time consuming. If you try to make them the exact same size, you're gonna get aggravated. You make your liner a little bigger than your holster, and then you have no problems bringing those together. Now when you're cutting, you do you. Don't try to do me, because I've cut miles and miles and miles and miles of leather with this knife, so be really careful. And I'm not trying to get it perfect just yet, because I'm going to sand it next. But a good head knife is a very handy thing to have. We just want to get it close right now so we don't spend a whole lot of time sanding. The rest of this we'll trim up after we've sewn the holster together. Now this is going to make some noise, so I do apologize. But I have a vacuum cyclone. Come up here. This is how I sand edges. Osculating sanders come in handy too. You gotta be careful though. If you stay at one point too long, you can mess up in a hurry. Everything I use power tools for now, I spend a whole lot of time using hand tools, so I'm very well aware of what I'm doing and careful with it. But and if you need to sharpen your beveler, a little green paste, polish that up a bit. Leatherwork's all about edges. The better your edges, the better your work's going to be. After a while, things just become second nature. Every little piece of leather's a little bit different. Sometimes they're stubborn like that. We'll go back up here and just sand that a little bit more. All right, now this is a burnisher I bought from a man that makes them. I think it's edgeburnishers.com or something. I'll try to look it up sometime and tell y'all, but he does good work, and this is the best way to burnish. If anyone wants to know, leave a comment below and I'll try to find it and send you a link. This is a Harbor Freight buffer. You can set one of these up and put a burnisher on it and use the buffer a whole lot cheaper, and you can buy one of those from professional leather buffers. Does just as good job. And this is also from the gentleman. I use a Foreman tool up there and a paddle down here. If I've got some tight spaces that I can't get into, I can go back and burnish with this. If you're having a real hard time burnishing your edges, it may be the leather you're using. I only use Herman Oak because premium leather sure does make working easier. Well, that's all I'm going to show for this video, y'all. Come see me, Dan Franklin, SouthernCharmHolsters.com. Now I'm going to go glue this, finish these edges, sew it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.